Alright, what's good, my Yellow World family? So we're back with more Lives of P, and we're in Krat Central Plaza. Today we're trying to see exactly what is the quickest way to farm Ergo. I seen this, little guide or something like that, and pretty much it was saying that if you circle back and cross Plaza a few times, then you may be able to, get a lot of Ergo. So we'll see how that go, and we're looking for, again, the quickest way to farm Ergo. So if it works, awesome. If not, then we definitely gonna know and we'll try something else. If y'all got any ideas or any thoughts, then please let me know. I would love y'all opinion. Other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Since I'm here and everything.
And after this, I kind of made quick work of them up here. And then this is the first time that I actually ventured off outside of the actual plaza. I just wanted to see exactly, what I could do. Keeping the loop around is actually really simple. It's very tedious. It's super tedious, but it's very simple. It's not like it's time consuming, but it's not like super hard work or anything like that that's crazy at all. But pretty much from this point, typically I would circle and end everything and then go about my business. This time I actually went down the little street. I kind of killed the rest of the puppets that were over there, and then I got Ergo from them. It seemed like a good idea at the time, just because I'm going through anyway. I could at least try, just to see what I can get. I think I did it maybe 2 or 3 more times, if that. But I didn't do it too often, just because I felt like it took up a lot more time than what it was actually worth. Because by this time, going down there fighting those two and then him right here, along with the one that's actually shooting, I would have saved so much time just staying up top, minding my business, and then kind of recycling and starting over. So although it's not, you know, the most exciting thing that you'll do, if you're trying to level up and you're trying to get Ergo fast, and this is the quickest and simplest way to do it. I don't know exactly, I guess, what another way would be. I do have a few ideas, but this is just off the top of my head. I'm still pretty early on in the game, so we'll go from there. But you know, this is kind of what I have decided, quote unquote. But we'll see how it go. And then down here, finishing off the last of, you know, them. I think I went around, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I went around and I looked and tried to find, you know, all the rest of them before I actually had to start over. But it was a lot more time consuming than I thought it would be, or I thought it should have been. And it ain't like, you know, these are low levels, so I'm not too concerned about my health dying, or, you know, my health leaving fast, or me dying, or anything like that. But it doesn't feel worth it. In the grand scheme of things, it just does not feel worth it. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. At the end of the video, we'll see exactly what we got, how much we ended up with, and if it was worth it going around the corner. The best part about going around the side, though, is the gentleman that y'all are about to see in like 2 seconds. Him right there. We've already beaten him before, but we got like 191 from him. And although he's a rare case in the sense that, you know, I don't get many of him hymns, but you know, the swings, like I'm backing up trying to fight him, but it's still not worth it. Being honest, it's still not worth it. If you think about everything that I had to do to get to that point, still not worth it. But we'll see.
The sun is shining and so are you.
All right, y'all. So the verdict is finally here as far as process goes. It's a solid area for getting Ergo. We did this in under like 47 minutes or something like that. We hit 12, not even counting the catalyst that we got. But the route that I found was the best, was going towards the dogs first on that side. Now typically they lure everything in, so that's a good thing. Then you go around, you fight this dog. And I also found, I don't know if anybody else has found this, but I also found that doing more physical attacks instead of like the flame and the electric and all that, doing more physical attacks actually drops more items like the sawtooth and the fable catalyst. So that's it's just what I found. But taking those out, then going and taking these two out, and what I found easier, instead of having the other two follow you, is just going up there and taking them out next. That way you kind of make quick work of them, do what you got to do, and then whenever you get done with them, and it shouldn't be too much, because they, like I said, all of them are low level. It ain't like too many complexities. You're gonna go down, and you're not gonna keep going around. You're not gonna go down like towards the street or anything like that. You're gonna go towards back where you came from, and you're just making another big circle. It's literally just another big circle, but you take care of him, and then you'll have another one, sitting on the floor, and then don't forget the dog that's on the other side. So that's like a big one for me. Don't forget the dog that's on the other side, and then boom, you literally have taken care of 90% of your issues. And that's been like the easiest part of the entire process. It was real simple. I couldn't have made it any easier. I don't have many complaints. I will say it was tedious though. It was simple, but it was tedious. So if you don't mind the going back and forth, loading the Stargazer and then renewing of enemies, then by all means do it and tell me what you come up with. We did this in like 47 minutes, not including the Stargazer. So, we'll see what we got. Let's go check it out. So look, we had 3, but we ended up with 32 extra Fable Catalysts. 32 extra. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I think 32 extra is pretty good, especially considering what we had beforehand. But what I did, and I just sped through, I went through, and you can only sell them 3 at a time. Well, that's what storage I had. So I sold 3, went back, sold 3, went back, sold 3, went back, sold 3. I think I kept like maybe 8 of them, just because I never know when I'm going to need, a catalyst. I don't typically use it in battle, but never say never with games like this, right? So I kept 8 of them, and then I wound up selling the rest of them, and I was making 150 for 3, which I'd much rather have the Ergo from the actual bots. But then we had some crystals that we had as well that we picked up from fighting enemies. So we ended with 17,066, and that's in less than an hour. 17,066 in less than an hour. It was like 47 minutes, if that. So imagine if you had an hour. If you found this helpful, please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all want more, let me know. Peace.